So hi, good morning. We are in Munnar currently and अभी हम जा रहे हैं ऊटी की तरफ. And my name is Ankit and welcome to the channel. And well, in this particular video of the channel I want to explain the concept that I have titled to this year of my life, that is 2026, and the title is Living in the Arena. So living in the arena का क्या मतलब है, what I mean by it and why I have arrived to it, वो discuss करने वाला हूँ. So hopefully I am able to explain this concept to you in the best way possible as I am riding along these beautiful but risky roads of Munnar, Kerala. तो यार मेरा थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्शन. मेरा नाम अंकित है. I am a software engineer by profession, although not anymore. I will be a software engineer only for a week more because मैंने resign कर दिया है. I'm not working anymore. I won't be employed anymore. काम तो करूँगा. And why I took that decision, उसके पीछे काफ़ी reasons हैं. It is not something that has happened impulsively. Hopefully as I tell you more things about myself, you'll understand. Yeah, so I gotta be a little cautious because the traffic is not very disciplined. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a 26-year-old boy, man almost, right? And well, बचपन से मैं काफ़ी curious रहा हूँ about things, about existence, about purpose, about life, about the way to do best things in our capacity. कि कैसे हम जो भी करें बढ़िया करें, सबसे अच्छा करें, सबसे अलग रहें, कैसे किया जाए ये. एंड उस वजह से मैं ना काफ़ी कॉम्पिटिटिव हो गया बचपन से ही. लाइक इन स्कूल आई यूज्ड टू हैव अ नैक फॉर बिल्डिंग थिंग्स, electronic projects, mechanical projects, robotics. So I used to get a lot of attention for it, lot of appreciation for it, and I really liked it. And for a moment I thought, yeah, that's the way to life. The way to life is you do extraordinary things and people treat you differently for it. So I did that through school, through college, but I soon realized, nahi yaar, something is not right. बिकॉज मेरी जो वैल्यू थी, मेरी जो सेल्फ इमेज थी, वो कहीं ना कहीं डिपेंडेंट थी ऑन माई वर्क एंड ऑन हाउ पीपल विल रिएक्ट टू इट. सो नॉट ओनली माई वर्क बट हाउ पीपल विल रिएक्ट टू इट, हाउ पीपल विल सी इट. सो समवेयर डाउन द लाइन आई रियलाइज कि दैट वाज काइंड ऑफ फक. बिकॉज कभी कभी मुझे लगता था कि यार ये तो बढ़िया अच्छा काम किया मैंने, ये क्या चीज़ बनाई है. बट देन आई विल सी कि पीपल डोंट लाइक इट. एंड एज सून एज दैट वुड हैपन, फिर मुझे ऐसे रिग्रेट होता था कि क्यों मैंने इतना टाइम डाला इस चीज़ में. तो फिर क्या हुआ, आई स्टार्टेड बिकमिंग अ लिटिल रिबेलियस. आई वाज लाइक फक इट, आई डोंट केयर व्हाट पीपल से, आई डू व्हाट आई डू, आई मेक व्हाट आई मेक. तो वहाँ पे द जज वाज ओनली मी, और यू कैन से ओनली माई ईगो. कि मेरा ईगो बताएगा कि क्या सही है क्या गलत. एंड वहाँ भी प्रॉब्लम थी. वहाँ ये प्रॉब्लम हो गई कि ईगो भी तो मेरा नहीं है. लाइक इफ़ यू गाइज लुक क्लोजली एट योर लाइफ, वट एवर इट इज़ दैट यू कॉल योर सेल्फ इज समथिंग जस्ट विच इज़ अ बाय प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द पीपल दैट यू हैव बीन लिविंग अराउंड, द लोकेशन दैट यू हैव बीन लिविंग इन, एंड द वर्क और द स्टडीज़ दैट यू हैव बीन डूइंग. तो ये सारी चीज़ें तो एक्सटर्नल है. सो अगर एक्सटर्नल चीज़ें ही तुम्हारे ईगो को शेप करती हैं, तुम्हारे अहंकार को जन्म देती हैं, एक्सटर्नल चीज़ें, बाहरी चीज़ें, सो हाउ कैन यू बी द ईगो देन. इसका तो मतलब ये हो गया कि तुम, ओह लुक एट दैट ब्यूटीफुल लैंडस्केप, तो इसका मतलब तो ये हो गया कि तुम तो कुछ नहीं, बस अपना तुम्हारे साथ जो होता है वो हो. दैट यू रिमेन नथिंग बट व्हाट हैपन्स टू यू, एंड दैट फील्स वेरी शैलो, राइट? बिकॉज we don't really have control over what happens to us. That will become like controlling every minute detail of myself to really create my self image like I wanted to be. So I started realizing कि यार ये ईगो का भी जो चक्कर है ये भी पूरा नहीं है, यहाँ भी दिक्कत है. Let me just check if it is recording. Yeah, beautiful. या तो मुझे रियलाइज़ हुआ कि यार ये जो भी मैं अपने आप को अब आप मानता था, अपने आप को खुद मानता था, यार वो भी बड़ा पक्का तो नहीं है, बड़ा शेकी सा है. इट इज़ बेसिकली लाइक प्लांटिंग अ प्लांट ऑन अ लैंडस्लाइड. यार ये तो बड़ी इन साइंस वी कॉल इट I forgot, man, chemicals. Well, there's a word for it. I'll put it in the video. So yeah, I realized कि it's like planting your plant on something that is bound to, shake off, fall off, something that's very slippery. So I then started exploring कि यार कैसे फिर वो चीज़ है. Then what is the reality? What is the truth? What is me really? So that led me, just give me a second, I'll just overtake this guy. He's just a little, bothering me. Just slightly slow then for my pace. I will have to be very cautious though. Yeah. Okay, by the way, we have to be on this road for 73 kilometers. And on a fun fact, we also came by the same road when we came from Bangalore. And उस टाइम बज रहे थे 8 actually, 8:30. और रात में कुछ ना दिखे. So this is a great bike, by the way. I have a Honda CB350 RS. Great bike, 350cc. Very capable on hills, on roads in city. But the headlight is not that good. तो वहाँ पे क्या हो गया उस रात, बिल्कुल ना दिखे. एंड चलो यहाँ पे तो देर आर गुड रिफ्लेक्टर्स, मे बी इतने दिख रहे हैं. बट ऑन अ लॉट ऑफ पार्ट ऑफ दिस रोड ना, द रिफ्लेक्टर्स आर नॉट दैट गुड. तो रिफ्लेक्टर्स की जो विजिबिलिटी होती है वो भी कम थी. तो इस वजह से ना रात को चलाना बहुत ज़्यादा थ्रिलिंग हो गया था. एंड प्लस आई वॉज इन माई शॉर्ट्स. कितना टाइम बोला? खुलने के लिए 1 घंटा लगेगा. अरे क्या ऐसा ना हो कि होटल ही ना पहुँचे. हाँ, वो कह रहा है कि अगर लेफ्ट साइड रख के निकल सको तो निकल जाओ, बाकी राइट से मत जाओ. लेफ्ट साइड रख के यहाँ से 1 घंटा चला जाएगा. रोड देख. So well, that's a different story. I'll be making a video on that experience. So वो दिखाएंगे. Coming back to the topic, so I started exploring what is the reality, what is truth, and that led me to begin my journey of using my intellect to its best capacity, dissecting every religion from Hinduism to Jainism to Sikhism to Christianity, a little bit of Islam. And just for these guys. Okay. Yeah. And I won't be talking much about this right now. There's a lot to talk about on this topic as well. There will be a separate video for it. But to my luck, I found it. And you know what, I don't want to sound very egoistic when I say that, but I want to just, the reason I'm saying this out loud is so that someone who's watching this video and someone who's on the similar self-discovery phase knows that कि भाई it's possible, कि भाई तुम जो भी चाहते हो, तुम जो भी तुम्हारी डीपेस्ट डिज़ायर्स हैं भाई, तुम्हारी अंतरात्मा को जो तृप्ति की आवश्यकता है वो मिल जाएगी, मिल जाती है, तुम ढूंढो। तो मुझे अपने आंसर मिल गए और आपको भी मिल जाएंगे, ठीक है। तो ठीक है, इसके बारे में बाद में बात करेंगे। सो अंडरस्टैंडिंग दैट, ठीक है, फाइंडिंग माई आंसर्स टू माई डीपेस्ट क्वेश्चंस has led me to decide कि I want to live in the arena now. What I mean by living in the arena, मतलब हिंदी में बोलूँ तो अखाड़े में रहना है। तो इसका मेरा ये कहने का मतलब ये है कि मैं नहीं चाहता कि मैं ऑडियंस रहूँ। आई डोंट वांट टू यू नो गो फॉर सिक्योरिटी और कंफर्ट बाय बीइंग अ सेकंड हैंडर। अभी सेकंड हैंडर वाला कॉन्सेप्ट बहुत क्रेजी है। दिस इज़ वेरी वेल पुट बाय a Russian author called Ayn Rand. And by the way, Shubham was the person who introduced me to her book called The Fountainhead. And I would very much recommend this book to anyone who has been watching this video so far. The Fountainhead. Read it, guys. It's a great book. It is of 4 characters that basically represents the approach of 4 people in life in their pursuit of greatness. Like all 4, they want something, all 4 are hungry, but their approach of pursuing that hunger is what makes them different and is what really defines liberation versus I'm running out of words, guys, in this vlog. It's my first one speaking like this, so please bear with me. I'll put the other word as well. Yeah, so yeah, very much recommended. So Ayn Rand introduces this concept of second-hander. Second-handers are people who tend to basically compromise on their intellect, on their responsibility, by putting it out, by outsourcing it. So for example, एक अगर बेसिक एग्जांपल दे पाऊँ बाइक राइड का, लाइक ट्रैवलिंग का। So if you really want to travel to some place, right? Like for example in our case, so yeah, like for example in our case, we could have come to Munnar in a car, we could have come to Munnar in a bus, right? But here I realized that if traveling was my true passion, then I would never choose a car, or at least, you know, a nice SUV or whatever, or a bus. And at least if I would have chosen a car, then I would have made sure that I drive it, because I want to be the one who experiences the complete travel journey. I want to make sure that I am in touch with every meter that I've traveled from my home to the destination. लेकिन कुछ लोग क्या होता है, लाइक कुछ लोग नहीं बोलूँगा, दूसरा अप्रोच क्या होता है, that some people want to minimize parts of the travel, minimize the efforts of the parts of the travel by outsourcing certain responsibilities. तो जैसे यार ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में आउटसोर्स कर देता हूँ, हम ड्राइवर रख लेंगे, but then you are just sitting in that car doing nothing. You did not really know how it feels to leave your home and reach a place so distant, and knowing that every inch of that distance is covered by you. So that's one example. Similar example जो मैं अपने current life से ले सकता हूँ, beautiful, is about work, career. So for example, कैसे do example? Yeah. So the current company that I work at, we basically work for clients, businesses. It's a B2B business. We basically provide our services through our product to them. And I am the one who is in charge, was in charge of leading the product and also the customer and client conversation. Oh, very great. Now I honestly love what I was doing. But there was one problem. कि I was an employee. मेरा जो relation था with the client was indirect. Like business is what is connected to it directly. My company is what is connected to the other companies directly. But मैं तो सिर्फ एक एम्प्लॉय हूँ ना, सिर्फ एक नहीं बोलूँगा, बट मैं तो एम्प्लॉय हूँ. And so I am basically safeguarded, you can say that, by this contract. Even if the company faces losses, कभी भी मुझे लॉस नहीं होगा. मुझे तो वही सैलरी मिलेगी जो मुझे प्रॉमिस्ड है. Now that sounds very good. That sounds very nice, but it robs you of the experience of knowing. Crazy. It robs you of the experience of truly having skin in the game and truly being in touch with every feedback directly that comes from your business interactions. And बात यह है कि असली जो एक्सपीरियंस है वो ग्राउंड वर्क से ही आता है. Until and unless you are not directly exposed to the elements of whatever it is that you want to experience truly, तो यार तुम्हारा वो एक्सपीरियंस फिर आधा ही रहेगा. In Ayn Rand's words, your experience is a second-hander experience. You're down. Yeah, so that is my point. I'm not sure how well I have been able to put it across. और एग्जांपल दे सकता हूँ मैं. जैसे बाइक राइड का ये कि ट्रैवल का, दैट फॉर एग्जांपल आवर डिसीजन ऑफ कमिंग ऑन बाइक्स टू मुन्नार, ये कोई एकदम हार्ड प्लान नहीं था, शेड्यूल नहीं था. इट वॉज very much, it is something that very much aligned with whatever was going on in our life. By the way, when I say our, it's me and my friend. His name is Suman. He's behind me. He's from Kolkata, a UI UX designer. He has come here especially for a mini South India trip. He's on a Himalayan, by the way. Right. So I was speaking about, I forgot. Please hold on. This is a little distracting. I'll have to get past it. Yeah, so an experience like that is what is a second-hander experience. Coming back to another example, so this bike ride, हम चाहते तो हम बस से आ सकते थे मुन्नार तक, and we would have, easily, in much more comfort fashion and much more safer fashion, seen this the scenery and the location. But यार उसके साथ प्रॉब्लम ही ये है कि अभी जो मुझे फीलिंग आ रही है ना, मैं पहली बात तो ये बता नहीं सकता. Being on this bike and having this 100% freedom, कि भाई मैं अपना जो मेरा मसल है ना, जो मेरा दिमाग सोचेगा कि भाई ये ले तेरा राइट हैंड और ये ले तेरी रिस्ट, जो 100% डिसीजन है ना, ये एक्सेलरेट करने का, यहाँ पे इतना लीन होने का, ये जो पूरा मेरे सेंसेस के अंडर जो कंट्रोल है ना, उसका मज़ा है. एंड सी, आई डोंट वांट टू से दिस इन अ वे कि आई एम सेइंग कि मैं चाहता हूँ कि मैं ही सब करूँ. नहीं, नॉट इन दैट फैशन, नॉट एट ऑल. ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा सटल है अगेंस्ट दैट परसेप्शन. तो एनीवे, तो यार सी, ये मज़े हैं. This is something that I could only experience if I was directly doing this as I'm doing it directly. Oh, risky. Good bike. So, talking about risk, of course the risk will be much greater. Business से अगर तुम indirectly connected हो, that would mean that you are safeguarded. But if you are directly connected to it, it will mean कि every business loss, every client interaction which could not be, converted, वो कहीं ना कहीं तुम्हें हिट करेगा डायरेक्टली. एंड दैट इज़ गुड फॉर यू इन अ वे, इफ यू सी, बिकॉज दैट विल मेक यू रेजिलियंट अगेंस्ट सच लॉसेस, एंड इट विल ऑल्सो मेक यू अडैप्ट क्वाइट ऐप्ट कि नेक्स्ट टाइम जब वैसा हो तो आप रेडी रहें उसके लिए, एंड यू नो एग्जैक्टली वॉट टू डू. टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट इन टर्म्स ऑफ बाइक राइड, oh my god, now this is unexplainable. I have no comments for this. This is just heavenly. मुक्ति मोक्ष सब मुझे लगता है यहीं मिल जाएगा, मिल चुका है. I just put my lights, I just throw my lights straight. We'll have to go a little slower By the way guys, this is still okay because at least there is daylight. हम रात को जब यहाँ आ रहे थे, hopefully I'll put some clips of that and you'll see that वो जो मौत का नंगा नाच हुआ है ना रात को यहाँ पे आने पे. And well, if anyone from my family is watching this, then I don't know what to say यार. मैं क्या बोलूँ मैं. No justification of risk. Yeah, this is risky and this scene is so absorbing. You guys, honestly, I have totally forgotten what it is that I was supposed to tell you. Okay, that's my friend. Let's just make sure that his packing is correct. There are 2 bags that he is carrying on the back. Looks good. There's a little tilt. Damn guys, bro, I still don't believe that I rode this road at night in the same amount of fog. Like literally I could see my own shadow in 3D in front of me because of the fog. I'm not sure if the camera could catch it, but I'll show you. Yeah, let me try to get back to the conversation. थोड़ा फास्ट करना पड़ेगा भाई साहब, थोड़ा तेज जा रहे हैं. Conversation कहाँ छोड़ा मैंने. Yeah, I was talking about again drawing some parallels of the concept of living in the arena versus being the audience. Giving you an example of bike riding. So yeah, so you see, अब मुझे जितना इसमें मज़ा आ रहा है, बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है. Now, of course, any human's brain will categorize this as heavenly, beautiful, great, awesome, and sure, it is that. But there also exists the other side of the story, with everything, with the business, profit and loss, with a bike ride, heavenly scenes, and heavenly crashes, possibly. And I did come across one, I mean, did not come across directly, but was almost there, a pretty close call that happened yesterday. And well, fault wise, I won't say it was completely my fault, I won't say it was completely the guy's fault, a little bit of mine, a little bit of his, but it's not about the faults anyway. I'll tell you what happened. So yesterday we went to the Hilltop station. That's a viewpoint. That's a top viewpoint in Munnar. And while coming back, I got a little more thrilly, a little more enthusiastic. And what I did is I was speeding, not too much. It was always under 80 and 70. Still very risky for these roads, and I'm stupid to do that. But I was careful. In the sense that I was keeping the speed slower on the turns. On the turns, it was not crossing 45, 50. Mostly never. Like I cannot see the turn getting straight. I would not accelerate much. But on that day yesterday, I got a little more risky, and I was speeding, and I was coming downhill, and more importantly, I was coming in a place which was slightly extra crowded, slightly, and I should have slowed my bike down to like 30-20, but I did not do that, and that was my mistake. So क्या हुआ? हम जा रहे थे स्पीड में, but good thing on my part was that I was at least being in my lane as opposed to now. Yeah, तुम अपनी lane में ही चला रहा था. I was maybe here, इतना ऐसा. But क्योंकि वो crowded area था, so I think the car guy was almost in the middle. तो उस वजह से क्या हुआ? I was making this left turn, and suddenly the car guy came in front of me. And मेरी बाइक का जो trajectory था, I was heading straight to him at a speed of 45, straight to him, and I was already leaning. So there was very little scope for me to brake or change direction because I was already committed. But thank God the bike has good ABS, good tires, and my good instincts. I made a very little maneuver, but the maneuver was enough for me to set my trajectory off that vehicle, off that car. और मैं जो बचा हूँ. चलो बहुत बोल लिया, वीडियो देखो. Crazy boy, crazy catch. Woo! Oh, good. बहुत बढ़िया भाई. कहाँ से चला रहा है? Yeah. So yeah, that was how it went. Very risky. No much comments there. Safe चलाओ यार. अपने आप को भी यही बोलूँगा, safe चला थोड़ा. Yeah. ठीक है, तो आगे बढ़ते हैं. So yes, that is what I mean by living the arena. कि whatever it is that I want to do, I want to make sure कि I'm doing it directly. मैं नहीं चाहता कि मैं किसी के कोई एक लेयर के पीछे बैठ के एज एन ऑडियंस बस अपना थोड़ा थोड़ा देते रहूँ और फिर ऑब्जर्व करके कैलकुलेट करके स्ट्रैटेजाइज करके फिर मैं करूँ, ये करूँ, वो करूँ. नहीं यार, आई वॉन्ट टू बी देयर. इफ देयर इज एनीथिंग दैट आई वॉन्ट टू डू, आई विल डू इट बाई बीइंग ऑन द ग्राउंड, बाई बीइंग इन द अरीना. इफ आई वॉन्ट टू स्टार्ट अ बिजनेस, आई विल मेक श्योर आई स्टार्ट फ्रॉम ग्राउंड जीरो विद माई ओन मनी. तो यस, ये प्लान है. भाई साहब को एक काम करते हैं, आगे चलने देते हैं ताकि हमारी वीडियो थोड़ी और सेफली बन सके, क्योंकि मैं तो ज़्यादा स्पीड में चलाऊँगा इससे थोड़ी सी. So guys, that's what I want to do यार. I'm 26. I've lived enough years trying to find answers, and I found the answers. So now there's no stepping back. Like, क्या कहूँ, मुझे जो सवाल थे उन सब के जवाब है मेरे पास. आई होप द कैमरा लेंस इज नॉट वेट बिकॉज ऑफ द फॉग. या तो मैं कह रहा था कि वट एवर वर्स्ट केस सिनेरियो क्वेश्चंस आई कुड हैव हैड, वो उन सब के आंसर मुझे मिल गए हैं और मेरे पास कोई रीज़न नहीं रहता to not do what I am planning to do. So इसी रीज़न की वजह से I want to start living my life in the arena, in the अखाड़ा. तो यार यही प्लान है. अब मोटिव क्या है, I don't know. The motive will be pretty flexible to whatever happens around me. I am accepting everything, because I understand I am everything. I'm not going to dissect anything and create good and bads in my intellect. नहीं, मैं सिर्फ चीज़ें करूँगा. I'll just let things flow as they want. And एक और चीज़ बोलना चाहूँगा कि vocabulary and words and language cannot really justify what I really want to convey in this video. मे बी मेरे जो एक्शंस होंगे वो आपको एक बेटर पिक्चर देंगे ओवर टाइम एज आई डू मोर ऑफ दिस. सो इफ यू वांट टू गेट अ मोर deeper insight into what it is that I'm trying to speak, so maybe subscribe to the channel, watch more videos. Now of course I cannot promise I'll be doing exactly what I've said I'll be doing, because no one, including me or you, is bound to any obligation. जो करना है वो करो यार, ठीक है। बाकी बात यह है कि मेरे इस ट्रुथ को परस्यू करते करते मेरे पास जो आंसर आया है वो यही आया है कि जो करना है वो करो। थोड़ा सा और कॉम्प्लेक्स है आइडिया, इससे एक वीडियो में कवर करना बहुत मुश्किल है। इट इज़ नॉट योलो एग्जैक्टली। इंटरप्रिटेशन जो मैंने देखी है लोगों की योलो की बहुत डेंजरस होती है। डेंजरस इन अ वे, नॉट कि जान का खतरा या फिर वैसे कुछ, डेंजरस टू देयर ओन सोल्स। सो या नॉट स्पीकिंग मच ऑन दैट टुडे। I hope you understood something out of this clip, and I hope you'll understand and gain more clarity and maybe some inspiration, some guidance, anything that you can take out of this video and more of such videos as I breathe more life. हाँ यार, तो अरीना की बात हो गई। That's all. I will see you in the next one. I'll enjoy this ride back to Bangalore. Oh, sorry, Ooty right now. So yeah, see you. Bye.